Peace, Gemini. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We gonna check in, Gemini, and see what's going on with these freaks in your energy, Gemini. Please remember that these are general readings for the sign of Gemini. It's not gonna resonate with every Gemini out there, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit if it's not your story, guys. Hi. If you want a personal reading with me, my information will be in the description box below, guys. Best place to catch me is on TikTok, so subscribe over there, Tarot with Jay, and hit me up on the inbox, and I will get back to you. We're gonna tap right in, Gemini. These are dream decoder cards, so we're gonna see what comes out for the Gemini gang spirit. Calling in the way makers, way showers, spirit team, archangels of the Gemini gang of their highest good and light. Please come into this time and space. Seems to me like they are here. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. Where does Gemini need to go? Holy Spirit, please provide a protection. A golden shield of protection around myself and the person who is viewing this reading today, Spirit. Put a golden shield around them, myself, our finances, our home, our family, our children, and anything that we touch, may it turn to gold. Whatever negative energy would like to penetrate our little golden shield, Spirit, please send it back to sender 10 times fold. So mote it be, and so it is. Let's get this crack-a-lackin' Gemini. Why do two want to come out? I'm gonna have to take them. All right, let's see. This could be like you're in a twin flame sort of a connection here. There is like a Virgin Mary here holding a child, but it looks like a man-child. I don't know. I feel like maybe you could, oh no, could be babying some grown-ass man looking at you. Got some mother issues. Religious or spiritual figures. A spiritual leader such as Jesus, the Buddha, or Muhammad, or an anonymous priest or nun. A religious symbol such as an angel, cross, star, or crescent moon probably indicates moral or spiritual issues in your life. You're being urged to find a way forward. The dream is likely to be directing you toward a particular faith or belief system. More probably, it represents your desire for guidance, comfort, or support. There may be an emptiness you seek to fill, or a sense of confusion, a craving for a moral compass. Perhaps you'd benefit from a role model on life's path. There's an important decision to be made, and you do well to seek guidance from either your best, most insightful self, or some external source of wisdom. You need to take your focus away from material concern and place it in higher values, the things that truly matter in your life. Seems to me somebody's having some sort of a change of heart here. Somebody who probably looked up to you or looked for you for guidance, support. They didn't before, they're doing it now. It seems like they're asking, they're praying, they're asking Spirit to help them, to guide them. If this isn't you, it's somebody else. Crescent moon, and then we just had the full moon yesterday. Your archangels, I just called them in. They're here, the cross, the star. Something very spiritual, very religious is happening. And then you have these flowers here. Feels like ancestral. Flowers. If flowers manifest in a dream, they are typically a symbol of comfort, beauty, kindness, love, and joy. They may represent your capacity for faith or compassion. Color symbolism may operate. White denotes purity, blue calm, purple adventure, pink tenderness, orange, creativity, and yellow, playfulness. The type of flower can be significant too, so it's worth researching traditional associations. Daisies may suggest friendship, roses love, dandelions childhood, and lilies endings. The condition of the flowers may be a message from your dreaming mind about your inner life. Are they wild, cut, garden, or artificial? Are they fresh and blooming and wilting and dying? If you receive a bunch of flowers or are picking them, this suggests a promising new relationship may be on the horizon. If you see a flower growing in a desert or barren soil, this may be a reminder of your resilience, your ability to overcome challenges. You are definitely on a twin flame journey. Oh, yeah. It feels like, you have some codependency energy here that you might be getting rid of, and another brand new experience here. You may be getting some flowers. But I'm getting apology here, guys. Somebody's coming in with an apology. Might be more than one somebody. I said twin flames, didn't I? Did I not? And it's the overlying energy. You have union coming in, guys. You have union coming in. This is the Mermaid and Dolphins deck. We're going to see what Spirit's advice is with this. But we're not going to pull it until the end of the reading. For my Gemini Spirit, what is their advice with this reading? Morning affirmations, Gemini. You need to start doing some morning affirmations. And if you are doing them, then this is confirmation that these are working for you. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Yeah. You got to also understand the importance of developing a daily routine. That's something that I'm starting to stick to myself. Your protection is very, very important in the morning and before you go to bed. Layer up, right? Put the full God's armor on, because there are people out here who are trying or looking to see the worst outcome, the worst possible outcome for you. The problem for them is that you are a chosen one, my love. You are one of the 144,000 out there who are chosen, or who chose this path. I always say the chosen is not chosen by God. You have something going on with third party as well. You're not chosen by God. You choose the path yourself, right? And you chose this path because of something that you went through. Had to do with some sort of a narcissist who was feeling entitled and very grandiose, and was very controlling and manipulative, gaslighting, all that stuff, but love bombing. And that made you reach out, right? It made you reach out because it made you feel crazy. And that is their intent, guys. All of this is divinely planned, divinely orchestrated so that you could get right where you are today, which is close to union. And there's Mercury retrograde happening right now. We have Venus retrograding. We have the full moon that happened yesterday. And we also have Saturn that is playing a very major part in this. So people are learning their karmic lessons with love and relationships. This is why people are coming back asking for forgiveness. Your narcissist, they might want to start love bombing you again, Gemini. It's a crazy time, but grounding is going to be really important for you, okay? So get your crystals, guys. I do sell these, so if you're interested, let me know. I got beautiful colors. More than these, of course, but these were the ones I chose for myself. But I do custom make them, Gemini, because you are dealing with the false person. I told you. There's a narcissist here, and this is the one that's going to come in love bombing you and asking you, probably even coming in with a gift, okay? And they're going to be asking you here to reconcile with them, Gemini. And what your role in this is to say no. Your role is to say no, okay? This was a love connection. It was this person probably, I feel like some of them binded you to them. Love spell. But these people are under karmic justice for what they've done to you and how they treated a light worker, a chosen one, because you gave them nothing but love and they gave you pure hell here. So somebody could seriously be facing imprisonment here. I'm not even gonna lie. This false person is coming to you possibly. They're very concerned here because they could be either going, there's definitely spiritual court happening and they are going to spiritual jail. Some of them may be going to a physical jail. But this main man here, he is the one that's the false person. He's the main person here that they're talking about. He's in despair here. He's in despair about this connection. Maybe going to prison. I don't know, but definitely spiritual prison for hurting a light worker. Let's see. What the romance angels have for my Gemini spirit. Romance angels for Gemini spirit. That's too many. Calling in your soulmates. Yes, you are, Gemini. That's why this false person is here. Notice the dark and the light, okay? Notice the contrast that's happening and how it's going to be unfolding in your life. This narcissist is coming back. You have to remember that you deserve love. This person could be, I'm telling you, they are spiritually corrupt. They are bankrupt. They are bankrupt spiritually. They are bankrupt in the physical realm. They are coming in finances and career are an issue in your love life. And you got to remember that you deserve love. Right? Look at where her arrows not pointed towards the person who needs the help. No, it's pointed towards the other way. So Gemini, you are most certainly looking somewhere else, in that other place that you are looking for, my love, is your soulmate connection, your past life connection. And there are children involved here. I do feel that a spirit child, a chosen one will have a child. And yeah, it's like a spirit baby is going to be born. A spirit baby will be born. All right, let's see. Let's get into the tarot. Calling in your soulmate. This is destiny for you with that number 8 card. This is also karma. It's also karma. What goes around comes around. Remember what I told you about Saturn right now? All of it is playing a deep role in what is going on and why these people are needing, why their masks are needing to fall off in these right now hours. Trust me, the last thing that they wanted to do was come in and apologize, but they are feeling the sense of losing their chosen one. You have a light within you, Gemini, that they need, okay? They feed off of this light. This is why they leave the door open and they don't completely close it out with you, because they want to have that access to you to be able to come back. But Spirit is saying, no, this time around, you got to say no, Gemini. You got to say no, the Emperor. Now, this could be somebody who's really controlling or somebody who really wants to dominate a situation. It could be a past lover and a husband, an ex-husband, or somebody you need to close something out with. Or this could represent your new person. This is representing, I believe, your new person. Because this person of yours is this new person here. I'm not even going to speak before. But there's somebody here who is trying to juggle their finances and career with you. Their finances and their relationship with you. Now listen, there's no Freudian slips here. There's no coincidences. There is somebody here who looks at you as a career. They get money out of you. You're like you're their career, okay? So pay attention. False person, all right? But there is somebody here. I'm not getting a very bad vibe from this person here. Although it could be, because the 7 of Swords is right after. Yep. This is the bad person. Completion, the World card. They want you to close this out. This Emperor here, yeah. This could be the father of your children or an ex-husband. Somebody that you definitely had some respect for. They had some authority in your life. This person is the devil. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. This reading is about this false person trying to stop you from getting your true love. Let that sink in. They feel it. They feel it. Don't forget, Okay. The devil also has powers. They can also see into the future. They can also feel your emotion. They're just soulless. They're spineless. They don't care. They don't love like you do. I'm really feeling that this person is obsessed with you right now. They've got their eye on you. I get mad. I get mad because the nerve, right? You're this toxic individual. I'm sure you've called this person out. I'm sure you've called them out and told them about themselves and told them, you know, what the issue is. How is it that they feel the gall to come back around? I don't know. The problem with this person here, now I'm getting two messages because I'm feeling like your twin is mirroring your false twin. Yeah, that's why I'm getting double message here. Your twin is actually doing the work. Your twin is a narcissist, my love. And perhaps you've realized that, gosh, he reminds me a lot of my ex. Oh. Your ex will stay in lower vibration because he is your false twin. Your real twin will be doing the work and coming out of this. Now I'm getting two. They're mirroring each other at this moment because I feel like there's a spiritual battle that's happening. There's something that's happening in the 5D over you. They both want to have you. The light and the dark. Okay? But here's the thing is that this Page of Pentacles, neither one of them have much to offer. Their finances are low. I do believe that your false twin is going to come in with more of an intensity. You have to make a decision. You have to make it now. Remember, and even if your real twin does this, remember, you don't have to make any decisions on the spot for anybody. And if you have a decision, then you let them know what that decision is. Whether it's something that they want to hear or not. So this person could have been taking a long time. They're keeping an eye on you. 3 of Swords. Yeah, they broke your heart here, whoever this was. But they're keeping an eye on you. They're studying you. They're wanting to come in to offer you something, but they are taking their long time. Here goes the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and the Fool. Yeah, it's an epiphany. Somebody had an enlightenment. I do believe this is your twin. I told you, your twin is doing the work. Your twin sees you as happiness. They see you for who you are. Now they're feeling, being illuminated on how they've been acting really foolish with you. Yes. Because, yeah, look, they've been very manipulative. They've been very manipulative to this Queen of Pentacles. They realize that there's love here. And they're also realizing that you love yourself. You've done a lot of work on self. So there's a lot of self-love here. Yeah, with this Temperance card. You've been waiting for this to come back around for you. And it is going to come back around. Now, for your false twin, right? The one that's impostoring over here. He's got you in a third-party situation here. And he's going to claim as well, just as your twin, that he's also seeing the light. But this is the devil in disguise. Don't forget. Yeah, you're going to get conversation, text message, maybe invites. You can see this coming. You can see it coming. What's the lesson here, Spirit? The nerve. The trick to any person, entity, trying to throw negativity to you is you understanding that you are way more powerful than they are. That is the trick. Is knowing that your gift, it's connected to God's source energy. So how could it ever fail? It can't. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And this is why they hate you, because you know this. You have this unshakable faith within you that no matter how they try to corrupt it, see, theirs was corrupted, but yours it's incorruptible. So the demon, it wants you. It wants you. It wants your light. It took theirs. They're a lost cause. No one wants yours. Protection. Knight of Wands here, what you're needing to learn. Yeah, Gemini, I'm feeling like you're needing to learn how to bring fun back into your life. I feel like with all of this happening, maybe with work and love and the children and home and this, that, and the third, you haven't been able to have any fun. And I feel like you're about to have some fun here with this Knight of Wands. This could also be somebody coming in hot and heavy with some passion, but not offering any commitment. It could be this Emperor, which is your past. Could be your twin as well. May come in still kind of in their lower energy, guys. You're gonna have to make a decision, all right? Because it was good for the goose is good for the gander. If you can cut your false twin out for narcissistic behavior, then you gotta do the same with your twin, right? Unless, you know, you this is where you at. You want some nookie, then go ahead, so mote it be. He's using tricks. This devil character is using tricks, okay? This is what you're needing to know. But as I said before, you got to remember, you are the magician, Gemini. You are the magician here. You are more powerful than this creature. You're more powerful than this creature. The darkness looks for the light. It looks for you look for the light in the darkness, and you carry that light. Carry that light, and this chapter's over in your life. It's completion. The World card, the High Priestess. Yeah, you've graduated. Yeah, you can see. Now you can see things that are coming at you. It's like you've learned the lesson. You can see this devil, this demon, this type of person coming at you. You can sense it. You can feel it. You can smell it and taste it. You can also sense that your twin has got their guards up. They're going to come in. It's a new beginning that's going to be offered here. You're going to be getting a gift. Possibly from multiple people. But, I'm going to clarify what this spread is real quick. Let's talk about this Emperor. Who is this Emperor for Gemini? Come in. Who's this Emperor? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, see? I was at the bottom of the other deck. Yeah, this person is willing to fight for you now. Yeah. Yep. They want to be in the competition. They want to work on this, Gemini. This isn't the devil, right? Because the devil's here. It's in your current situation. So your twin's not here yet, but your narcissist is most certainly very present right now. King of Cups, yeah. This person could be hiding behind a mask, hiding their true emotions, or this is something that they're gonna say to you, right? They're gonna say that I was hiding my true emotions. I'm not really. Look at this. I can't make it up. I'm not attracted to that option, to that person. I'm not confused anymore. I know where my love is. Yada yada yada. It's a repetitive cycle. It's a repetitive cycle. You already know what the deal is with this. You gotta call judgment. I can't make it up. You gotta call judgment on this devil, okay? It's done. It's done. This person that you are dealing with could be, doesn't have to be, But it could be Libra. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I heard Sagittarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Scorpio. And I feel like your twin could be Aries, Leo, Sag, or Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Or you could have these things in your chart. His challenge here, the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. This person is very immature, okay? This person is very immature. Treated you as an option, yeah. Yeah. And they're knowing it here. They're knowing that they don't have much to give you here. Now your twin is stepping up. Your twin is stepping up. Your twin is starting to think logically, rationally about this heartache, this heartbreak. They're wanting to come forward. But again, they're working on themselves. So they're not quite this Emperor. The Emperor is incoming. This is where this is the challenge. They're working on themselves. They're turning into the Emperor. But in the middle, in the midst of this, you have this demon that you need to deal with. You got to call judgment on. What's the lesson here with this Knight of Wands, Spirit? What's the lesson for Gemini? Yeah, you've gone within here, Gemini. This Knight of Wands is not your twin. This is your false twin coming in. They're going to be claiming that they are... It's similar stories. They're mirroring each other. But I do feel your false twin is coming in to tell you that they're broke somehow, or they're feeling left out in the cold. They're regretting their mistakes, maybe leaving you left out in the cold, or abandoning you, maybe withholding money from you, or wishing poverty on you, or whatever this was. They're gonna come in, but they have to. What the lesson is what they wanted you to remember, Gemini, is what you learned through all of this, right? What you learned through all of this, through this break that you've had from this person, how much you've grown. Right? Because what they wanted to do, they achieved their goal for a moment, but you're back on track now. It's the bounce back that they don't like. It's the bounce back that they don't like. Yeah. It's the bounce back that's keeping them stuck in their head. Like, what? How has they did that? How she did that though? But how? And you're just a mystery to them. You're just a mystery. Let you be a mystery. The Magician here, Gemini, you're so magical. You're pulling in your manifestations. What's this? The Four of Cups. You may have felt like, you missed out on an opportunity, or somebody was rejecting you, but there is justice here. Yeah, you're manifesting justice in this opportunity. They're telling you to persevere. Don't give up. This person is coming in. Your false twin, they're coming in. Okay, they're feeling rejected, and they may feel like you may reject them again, but nonetheless, they're going to take a loss and they're going to come in. Remember, karmic justice here. For some of you, you need to get a divorce from this person. It's just very clear as day. You need to divorce this person, and you need to persevere. You need to block yourself from this person. I'm seeing a lot of water here, so for some of you, you need to do a cleansing bath. I'm also seeing a lot of fire here, so lighting a candle or two might not help, might not work against you here. It's gonna help you. The Two of Wands here, yeah, closing out the chapter. You're gonna find yourself at a crossroads, Gemini, with a decision to make, but I do feel like you're gonna put your best foot forward here and close out the chapters that need to be closed, no matter. Yeah, you are King of Swords, most definitely are. You're gonna be closing out these chapters. You're gonna stop communication. This is some of you seeking some sort of law attorney or something. Yeah, it's gonna, oh wow, if you are seeking some sort of, monetary justice, this is great for you. Ooh, yeah, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Listen, after this is all said and done, look at this, a power couple. It's a power couple. Okay, and this is past life connection. This is a test for you, Gemini, so please take heed. Take heed, my children. Don't fall into the trap. Don't do it because they're going to come in with the same similar stories, okay? Let's see what your twin would say to you right now if they could, Spirit. This is the Burning Heart Love Oracle. Gemini's true love, calling in the soulmate. I'm in love with you. Yes, yes, Gemini. What else does Gemini's true soulmate want to say to Gemini, Spirit? They will never compare to you. And I'm on my way to you, Gemini. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. Bottom of the deck is every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I want a future with you. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. All right, Gemmies. Let's see what this freak is feeling with this true emotional deck. Let's talk about this karmic, because this is definitely a karmic. Let's talk about it. Romance. This karmic is wanting to romance you, Gemini. But they are shady as hell. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Okay? It's shady. They got ulterior motives here. This person is definitely wearing a mask. They could wear glasses. They're trapped in some sort of a marriage here. Or that's what they're going to say, that they were trapped into this marriage. Maybe somebody could be, they could be clocking you. They could be clocking you. Definitely spying on you for sure with this GPS card. They could have received some shocking news, right? Don't go searching for what you don't want to know, because they could have found Gemini in a love connection here. Yeah, look at that. I told you guys. There is a Jezebel, and she is feeling like shit. I do believe it's because, you know, they are watching you and they're seeing your growth here. You're realizing that these people were phony tricksters and illusions. They were giving you fairy tales, yeah. And look at this now, for what they've done to you, for being such phony people. They've got a firestorm here. Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Whoa. Yeah, now you block these people. They're ashamed. Spam calls, texts. Guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong, yeah. But Gemini, you are sitting pretty because you said, I am closing this cycle and I am going to my divine masculine or my divine feminine, and I am done with you. So mote it be, Gemini. So mote it be. They left you hanging, and now you're leaving them hanging. Goodbye, sir, madam, because it's my way, not your way. This person always wanted it their way, but it's your way, right? It's time for you to be selfish, stubborn about your life, about what you want, right? Be prideful for yourself, Gemini. 3 on the clock as I said that. All right, Gemini. Remember, you are magical. You are love. You are passion. You are joy. You are happiness. And nobody can take your life from you. Peace, love, blessings. Namaste. Happy Saturday.